Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to the vlog. Welcome back to the channel. Gang Fam Squad. What's up?
Y'all know what the fuck going on. Head to toe and yeast in the wrong. Won't stop till I get a crib for my mom's with a big backyard, 2-car garage, yeah. I'm about to shut shit down. Coming in clutch right now, yeah. Pull up in the truck right now with the backwood getting burned down, yeah. Round till the sun come up. Windows down with the weed rolled up. Old school Vans with the jeans rolled up. Nah, it ain't just me, whole team coming up. Stay home, lay low, roll up, smoke dope. Man, y'all don't know how hard I work, how hard I go. I'ma let y'all know, man, go get yours while I get mine. Man, it's your life, gotta take your life. Gotta let that shine, gotta let that shine.
Shit, it's been a while. Haven't touched the camera in about a month. How I look at it, we're at 2K. Like already. It's right there. I just want to say, my apologies. I've been gone a little while. We have a lot to talk about. So let's get right into it. First and foremost, I get about 5 DMs a day. They're saying, when's the GTR coming? When's the GTR coming? Ordered it in December. It's supposed to be here in like 30 days. But I probably won't be able to pick it up for 45 days. Just because of... I haven't done this in so long. I'm super rusty. Awkward moment where it's still winter time. The Z is back to stock sitting in the garage, so it's not like I drive it anyways. And the GTR isn't here yet, so we're like left with this like no content, like basically a like a purgatory of vlogging because there's really nowhere to go with it. It's supposed to be here in like 30 days from now. I haven't vlogged in 30 days, so my apologies. I just don't want to fill this channel with nonsense content. By the way, we're almost at 2,000. Everyone that has been a part of the wave and everybody that's new, I just want to welcome you guys. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it very much. You know, make yourself at home. Snacks are in the cupboard, pops in the fridge. No, I just want to say thank you. Anyone that has subscribed or placed an order recently, I'd also like to say thank you because without you guys, I would be struggling out here. Since we're almost at 2K, I feel like today's video should be a little more personal, so I'm going to tell you guys some things that I haven't really talked about before, some things some of you want to know. I did a Q&A. I picked the best questions. We're gonna go get into it. I didn't want to just leave you guys hanging for like 2 months and you wondering like what's going on, what's happened or whatever. So there's a lot going on I want to get you guys up on, and without further ado, let's get into that. For the record, I lived with my mom. I was 13. She got remarried. Relationship was super abusive. She was like drug dependent. Her husband was like alcohol dependent. Blah blah blah. It was super rough. I have 3 half siblings that I never see. I moved out of there when I was 13 because some stuff popped off I don't want to get into. I moved with my dad, which was realistically a lesser of 2 evils. He gets remarried. He's one of those people that doesn't really know how to like be alone. So like he always needed like company of someone or he would like spaz out. Also had an alcohol problem. That obviously probably didn't help. So I bounced around from mom's house to dad's house. Bounced around a bunch of schools. I never really had anywhere to like actually call a house because we were always moving around. It was super whack. I ended up staying at the house that I live in now. This is my grandmother's house. She passed away like 4 years ago. She's like honestly the only family member I have that was like dependable, I guess. I don't know. I feel like no one in my family really has their shit together. And, I mean, that lives around here. I mean, anyone that was smart enough to leave, like, I don't blame them at all. Coming up on the scene, as a lot of you guys know, I had a 2014 Bag 370Z. It was murdered out. I really loved the black on black look. When I was younger, one of my uncles had a Chevelle. And it was all black, and I absolutely loved it. And I think that's where I get like a lot of my like I love black influences from. Yeah, that was the Z that kind of put me on. Unfortunately, I was vlogging after I did most of my modifications, so I didn't get to share my build with anybody. Unfortunately, when I got into vlogging, I was already done with the build or close to it. Anything I do is self-taught. As far as building cars, learning how to film, vlogging, all of this, it's pretty much all me. I had a best friend named Dylan at the time that did this with me. He was pretty much my partner. Our goal was to just like blow this up and just put everybody on that we cared about. And unfortunately, like last year, he passed away, and that was my best friend I probably ever had, so that still is rough. I mean, if you were to ask anyone, we were together to a point where it was unhealthy. Always together, all the time. You didn't see one of us without the other one, and it sucks doing this now without him because the goals were to blow this up. And like I'm about to get my GTR as planned, and like he was gonna get an R8, and we were just gonna like be kings of like this dumbass town that we live in. And unfortunately, he's not here with me anymore, and like that took like a really big toll on me. And I miss him all the time, and sometimes it's like hard to do this still. I mean, I like it, and it really changed like my life for the better, but I wish he was still here doing it with me. It just sucks that he's gone. Especially like when you grow up, like not having like that mom or dad, or like, you know what I mean, someone that you could like naturally be close to. Like Dylan was like my go-to for that, and I miss that dude a lot. And for those of you that have been here for a while, you know who he is, because he's in like all my early vlogs when I first started, when we didn't know what we were doing. And he drove the red Volkswagen MK6, and that was on here too. And I miss that car, and I miss him. And that was like a big like damper on like life, really, because I really always expected like just to have him there with me. So like a good tip of advice is like always appreciate like what you have and what you're surrounded by. And I can't stress this enough, because in like my area, like no one does it, but you really need to like take care of your friends and make sure they're okay. Like, please support your friends, please support what they're doing, like please put them on, like help them get to like the level that they need to get. Because like when I started doing this, I thought so many people fucked with me, and then like, you know, when this started getting serious and I started going some like places, like people would try to fuck with me then, and like not when I started. And like I'm not about that. And like already we don't even have the GTR yet, and like so many randoms are like hitting me up. Like I'm not about that. For anybody that's been down for the team this long, like you know what it is. But I'm just saying, for any of you guys that are new or anything like that, like trust me, all this stuff was like long nights, like no social life to get like where we are now. And like trust me, my vlog is super small still, don't get me wrong, I'm well aware, but from just starting it to what it is now, I'm so happy with it, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. And it's like real humbling. I just want to say thank you for like supporting me and like my brand and like my ideas. Because like there's people that like aren't even around anymore because they didn't, that like I thought were my friends. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and support I've gotten and will continue to get through this channel. I appreciate it. We're going to be hammering out videos again very, very soon. I appreciate everybody for sticking around this long. Like I said, we're in that awkward limbo. It's winter, the Z is stock, the GTR isn't here yet. And I know once the GTR comes, that like this channel is probably gonna get a lot more exposure, a lot more attention. But like, for the record, I'd just like to say like nothing is gonna change. And it's still gonna be same me. I'm still gonna be hanging around with the same people. Like, I'm gonna get clout off this, but I don't really care about to hang out with people just because they fuck with me because of my car. Like, that's so stupid. Like, same friends, same circle. Like, I don't really like to switch up like that. But yeah, the GTR comes, this channel's gonna blow up, I think. A lot of you say I'm gonna blow up, so you know, we'll see where it goes. You know, hopefully it goes somewhere, but we'll see.
I'm doing pretty good. Put the lighter to the wood. Oh yeah, had to get it out the mud. Only do it for the love. Oh yeah, smoke up, we the bad boys. Got mad, bitch, like the bad street boys. Had to get this cash, I ain't had no choice. Yeah, pulled up clean in a black Rolls Royce. Like, oh, let's pop a bottle and pour it up. You smell the weedy, you know it's us. I'm at the top, it's still going up. She give me top on the top of the tour bus. Girls on the beach playing volleyball. Come to the money, we want it all. I like it, I love it like Tim McGraw. And no, I do not fuck with none of y'all.